Good morning, a big Wingman welcome to you today on a very special day because it's my birthday. It's my birthday, yes. So thank you for joining me today on my birthday, and thank you all for the great well wishes on my Facebook timeline. I really appreciate it. And we got a really interesting practice for us all today. And it started yesterday. Let's talk about what the Wingman's Path is. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. The Wingman's Path, so those of you who are joining me now for the first time, is a path to positivity. It's a path to raising your vibration so that you can achieve your goals, manifest your desires, and start living the life that you intended. Start living a more joyous life is what I always say. It's very fascinating because when I first learned of the Wingman's Path, when I discovered it, some would say I developed it actually, and I sort of have, and it's worked so well for me and friends and family and clients. And what I have found is the more of us that build this path, that join on this path, that walk this path, that practice these practices, it's easier for each of us to bring more positive energy into our lives, right? It's just easier. It's just easier. And when it's easy to bring positive energy in, it's like standing on the shoulders of giants to accomplish your goals. It makes it that much easier. It makes it that much easier. Again, I thank you all for the birthday wishes. I got an interesting practice for you today, and it came up yesterday. I'll tell you about it. As most of you know, if you've been following me, you know we were on our way to Stowe, Vermont for a month-long house sit on a farm in Stowe, Vermont. How cool is that, right? We were watching it. We were going to house sit and watch a couple dogs. And as we're driving up there yesterday, we get a phone call from the owner of the house who says, our dog has taken a turn for the worse and we have to cancel our trip. And therefore our house sit is canceled. And therefore our house sit was canceled. And this is as we're driving up to Stowe, Vermont yesterday. So, time for the Wingman 3R practice. Initially I'm like, what do you mean they can't cancel? I think we have a free month. It's not necessarily free. We were taking care of the dogs and the house and everything, but we had basically free rent on a farm, as I said, in Stowe, Vermont. We were expecting a beautiful time. So we pulled off the highway, went into a diner, got some eggs and potatoes, and as we sat there, we did the Wingman 3R practice. The Wingman 3R practice, baby, it came through. Reassess, regather, regroup. Reassess your situation. How often in life does something happen that shifts everything? Something changes. You get fired from your job. Your spouse breaks up with you. You get a bad thing from the doctor, or bad results from the doctor. There's so many I could go into. Something changes. Your situation changes. You got to reassess that situation because too many of us live as if pretend the situation didn't happen and we're still walking the same path even though everything's changed, right? First R, reassess your situation. Second R, regather your thoughts. Regather your thoughts. Things have changed. Get your thoughts back into your head as to what you want to do right now, right? How you're going to change with this regathering of your thoughts, with this whole new situation, right? Missy, you know exactly what I mean, right? The drama of it. The third R, regroup. You got to get your vibration back. I can tell you, when he called us and and he says we're canceled, and we're driving up there, my vibration wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be. Reassess, regather, regroup. I want us to practice that today. I thought it would be a great practice for all of us today because, as with all these practices, I just want to get them into my subconscious and, of course, into your subconscious, so when something happens, it slips right out of your subconscious into your thoughts, into your feeling, into your vibration. So I'll do the 3R practice and see where we are. So we reassessed the situation. The situation was this. We just lost a free home for the next month, for the month of September, right? Happy birthday, Michael. Happy birthday. we had to regather our thoughts. Okay, what do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? Well, we want to, one of the things we wanted was a free month, but we're not getting it. So let's regather our thoughts. And what we came up with is Belfast, Maine, baby. We decided we've always wanted to be in Belfast, Maine and stay here for some time. And so we came up to Belfast, Maine. We decided right then and there over eggs and potatoes in some diner off the highway, let's go to Belfast, Maine. Regroup. Let's get your vibration back. Start looking at it as an opportunity instead of an obstacle. Well, it is an obstacle, but every obstacle provides a new opportunity, right? This obstacle, this new challenge of, hey, we got to spend some money now. We're not having a free month anymore. But let's make the best of it. Let's get our vibration back. Reassess your situation. Regather your thoughts. Regroup your vibration. So I am coming to you right now from Belfast Bay, and it is just gorgeous. We're staying we got an Airbnb, an adorable little apartment above a hardware store right on Main Street. As soon as we walked in, Jan said, I could live here. And we were just like, wow. The 3 R's. I hope it works for you. Join me. And as you're saying it, remember that when something happens that changes your vibration, don't look at it like it's happening to you. Look at it like it's happening for you. Change your vibe. Don't let your situation make you a victim in your own mind. Don't let it take over your mind, baby. You know what I'm saying, right? Because it's done it to me for many times. Where I allowed it to happen to me where I became a victim of my own mind. No more. And this practice has helped. So join me and let's just say, so we can get it into our subconscious, reassess, regather, regroup. Right? So that when something happens to you, a situation comes up which isn't to your liking, you can reassess your situation. You can regather your thoughts and you can regroup your vibration and move on as if nothing happened, baby. That's right. Keep it smooth. Reassess, regather, and regroup. Yeah! I'm in Belfast, Maine, baby. Look at this place. It's gorgeous. Reassess. Oh yeah, situation got bad? Reassess it. You're now in a new situation. Regather. Let's get our thoughts back together, man. Don't start thinking from a negative place, right? Regather your thoughts. You're in a new situation. Let's see how we can make the best of it. Regroup. You know, everything I talk about is all about vibration. You got to get that vibration back, because when you do, you start coming from a higher place. Your thoughts are better, your plans get better, your goals get better. You start thinking about and feeling that everything's working out for you. Reassess. I love it as well, Lee. Reassess, regather, regroup. Don't let anything knock you back. Don't let it, or let me change that. It's going to knock you back. We're all going to get knocked back every once in a while, right? Something changes, we get a bad result, something happens in our life. Now this is just a minor type of thing, right? Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff. This is a minor thing. Of course, you know, we're talking, it was a free month in Vermont, but we reassessed our situation, we regathered our thoughts, and we regrouped and got our vibration right back where we wanted it to be. And I'm waking up this morning on my birthday in Belfast, Maine, and I am so looking forward to being here. So I thank each of you for joining me. I appreciate you sharing these practices and growing our community, because I know when you grow your community of positivity, when you start getting it to your loved ones, your family, your friends, your community, well, it makes it that much easier for all of us to build our vibration and to start living the life of our dreams. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Your Wingman Michael, signing off.